Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be opening Brothers War. I have been waiting for days. I've had these packs on my freaking account for days, and I've just been wanting to open them, but I couldn't record. I'm recording today. Before we get into this, be sure, if you haven't already, to go to the store, but go here, type in Play Bro up here, and you can get 3 free packs. I've already done it, so if I do, I failed. I'm a failure, but you get 3 free packs. So today, we're opening these packs. I have 55 of them. We got these golden packs too. I'm excited to see what these are like. But, I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess the lands would be nice. I am curious. Yes, that's so cool. So you get 2 rares. Someone in my Discord was asking me about this. So we have these extra retro rare slots, but they don't take the place of your standard rare. This is the rare I got in my pack, and then I get this extra rare. And these are going to be useful for things like historic and stuff, right? If you don't play historic, it's fine. It took the place of an uncommon. I don't know about you guys, but I have the 319 uncommon wild cards, so that's fine. But, you know, you do get double. It's like the Strixhaven Mystical Archive, which is pretty great. Also, I don't know what this card does. It has a lot of text. Open. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you play historic, you're just going to get all these like extra rares and stuff. Ashnod. I don't know if that's good. I have seen a lot of the cards. I've seen most of them. I did play a jump-in event, and I did get a pack from this. Yeah, that's a Maze Mind's Tomb. This is already on Arena, but I don't think I have any, so that's nice. Perennial Behemoth. That feels very combo-y. Seems like a Simic ramp type of card. But yeah, the set's going to be cool just because you're going to get all these extra rares. Mishra, that's the... Is this the... No, is this not the... Is this the milled one? I don't know. I can't see the back of it. So I don't know. There's so many versions of Mishra and Urza. This is the back. Okay, so it does show the back. We just get so many rares now. Chromatic Lantern. Awesome. I think I had those. So yeah, so if you play Brawl... There we go. Yeah, the lands are probably my number one thing I'm looking for. And Gix. My jump-in pack had a Gix. So there's the other side of Mishra. And we get... Oh my god. Wormcoil Engine is so cool. I always wanted to play this. It was always so expensive. I've never cast a Wormcoil Engine. Literally. But I always thought the card was cool. It's played in like Tron and stuff in Modern. So I got it on Arena. That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's not legal in Explorer though. There's a... Oh, I got excited. What land is this? Okay, it's a tribal soldier thing. Sure. That's pretty cool, I guess. Burnished Heart. Sure. Steel Seraph. I feel like there's a lot of like medium bulk rares in the set, but it's going to be like Strixhaven where the bonus rares are going to make up like Phyrexian Revoker. That is a classic modern sideboard staple. Holy crap. Pretty cool to see that on Arena. And with the old card frame. I've played back when the old card frame was... that's 2 of those in a row. Was just the card frame. Oh my god. That's a fun combo card. Really janky. Terrible. Don't fall into this trap. This card's terrible. It's a terrible card. You build this whole deck trying to duplicate stuff. And then like one removal spell wipes out your entire board. It's not worth it. But I played back when the old card frame, which is the card frame. I really like black cards with the old card frame. They look so like evil looking. They're really cool. But like gold cards, I don't think look very cool. These commands are very so-so. They're fine. I was gonna say you could do it as a surprise blocker, but it's a sorcery. So that's not even very good, because you lose the double strike, basically. I don't know. Howling Mine. Okay, I didn't even know that was in the set. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of these retro cards. I'm pretty familiar with the set itself, not so much with the retro cards, so these are all kind of a surprise for me. Jalem's Tomb. It's pretty cool. Deathbloom Ritualist. Feels like a Strixhaven card. Weren't they Deathbloom? Isn't that... Am I mistaken? Probably mistaken. Soul Guide Lantern. Great sideboard piece there. Mishra's Command. Pretty medium. Can deal X damage to... I mean, dealing X damage to a creature on a planeswalker is pretty good. Like, I could see, like, one copy of this in a sideboard of, like, a Jeskai control deck. Jeskai control. Something like that. Mardu, maybe. Cage Sun. Diabolic Intent is crazy. Crazy to see this in Standard. And Cage Sun. That's pretty cool, too, for tribal decks. Yeah, the double rares. Nice. Even if they aren't standard playable or legal at all. Another medium command. Alright. Another tome. There we go. Want the lands for sure. This is an interesting art. What am I even looking at? I don't really know. But yeah, the sets, it's looking pretty okay. I've watched a couple people. What does this do? Exile it. Exile all non-land permanents, but it costs 9 total. Weird. Yeah, I've watched some sealed. I watched like one draft, Staff of Domination. And the set looks... Oh, I have not gotten many wild cards, have I? And the set looks fine. I don't know. I'm not like super excited about it now that I've seen it. The artifacts are weird, but the draft... What I've seen of the drafts, it's insane. Like, every game that I've seen of people playing draft with this set, it's just like crap like this. I mean, the commons are 10/10s. So every person is just playing with like 10/10s and ramp. And I think it's pretty funny. I don't know if it's going to get old and obnoxious, but seeing it, you know, day one, it's been pretty funny. This card's weird. Is it good? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm excited to draft the set. Got another medium command and a Key to the City. I mean, it was played in Standard and Rakdos aggro decks, right? That was a thing. Millstone is... Well, that's a classic. Remember when paying 2 mana for an artifact and then paying 2 and tap it to mill 2 was tournament, you know, it was competitive. It was a competitive card. Those were different days. Okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's going to be... People are going to be playing that in Brawl, aren't they? Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be played. Uncommon Blast Zone. I probably have these already from War of the Spark or whatever Ravnica said. It was War of the Spark, right? Oh my god. This is in? No way. And Karn. Karn's on the client. Ugh. I'm glad I don't play Historic just for that. If you don't know, there's a Karn lockdown deck where you play this in the sideboard with Karn, the one that turns off artifacts. So you use this to turn stuff into artifacts, and then Karn just shuts them down, and it's a lockdown deck. I did not know this was in the set, and I don't want to play Historic. I already don't want to, but now I definitely don't want to. Gix's Command is, sure. Lodestone Golem. That's also pretty cool. Played in, like, mono white taxes decks and stuff. I like that. Don't think it's illegal. Is it legal in Explorer and Pioneer? I don't think so. I think it's right outside of the cutoff. Mishra's Foundry. Pretty sweet land. We don't have Mutavault on the client, right? So, that's probably decent. Another Mishra's Command. I've gotten a lot of those. A lot of Mishra's Commands. Is that my third one? Classic Ornithopter. That's pretty cool. Cityscape Leveler. 8 mana, 8/8 Trampler. Sure. Unearth 8. Okay, sure. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another command. Getting more commands than I'm getting lands, and that's just... It's not acceptable. Aetherflux Reservoir and the old frame. Interesting. Stasis Coffin. What's this do? You gain protection from everything until end of turn. But I mean, maybe it's sideboard playable. I don't know. It's like a fog, basically. Old Talisman. Battlefield Forge. There we go. Want the lands, please? I'm going to craft them anyway. So opening them is good. Another sideboard all-star. Liberator Urza's Battlethopter. It's got a lot of text. 3 mana, 1/2 flash flying. And whenever you cast a spell, the amount of mana to cast it is greater than its power gets a counter. Okay, so the bigger spells we cast, the bigger it gets. Sure thing. Sure thing. Icar Wellspring, classic combo card. Hercule's Final Meditation. End the turn. Okay, I was wondering why there was so much reminder text. It's because end the turn is a relative. Are there any end the turn spells on Arena? I guess that's kind of not super common. Skitter Beam Battalion. Create 2 copies of it. Interesting. So 5 mana for 3 2/2s or 9 mana for 3 4/4s. Oh, they have haste. I guess that could be good. I can see that being good. 5 mana for 3 2/2s and some sort of like board pumping aggro deck could be like an okay top end. Maybe with like it would be red, right? So with like Torbran, stuff like that could be good. I don't know if it's like gonna be playable in red aggro, but maybe some sort of go wide thing. Tyrant of Kerr Ridges, that's your very typical draft dragon that no one wants to play in Constructed. 6 mana, 4/5 flyer. Does deal 4 damage when it enters, which is pretty good actually. Has a Glorybringer sort of feel to it. Unwinding Clock, 4 mana, untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. That's, that can be very combo-y. Very combo-y. There's another liquid metal coating. There we go. I haven't gotten many of those. Have not gotten many wild cards at all, it seems like. But we are getting double rares, so it's hard to complain. Thran Spider. That's cool, I guess. Not a land, though. And we're getting low on packs, so I want to start seeing... What is that? Oh my god, it's the thing from Tremors 2. For sure. Teferi. 0 to draw. Oh yeah, that's right. This is crazy. Whenever you draw a card, put a loyalty counter on it. That's insane. Every time you draw a card, get a loyalty. It's going to be so obnoxious to... Like, how do you kill it? How do you kill that Planeswalker? Because blue decks are good at drawing cards. There's another Mishra. Oh, that's right. I didn't read it the last time I opened it. This is the one that gives all your artifacts unearthed. Which actually seems alright. Could be good. I don't know. Journey's Kite, Harbin, 2 mana 3/2 flyer. That's really good. When you attack with 5 or more soldiers, they get +1/+1 in flying. That's pretty good. How many good ways are there to make soldier tokens? Because it doesn't say non-token soldiers. So if there's a soldier token deck, that's... I mean, a 2 mana 3/2 flyer is already pretty good. What's this do? This is very old. I don't search your library for a basic land. Not great, though. It does sit on the battlefield and you can activate it every turn. So maybe that's fine. Ornithopter. Classic, another Thran Spider. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get a rare wild card. Chromatic Star. Jeez, man. Tron is like almost playable. It's kind of crazy. Sky, 3 mana 2/3 flyer. When it attacks, make a 1/1. There's your soldier token I was talking about. 3 mana 2/3 flyer that makes a 1/1 every time it attacks. It's not quite Adeline. Not quite Adeline. But combined with that other card, tap 3 untapped soldiers to draw a card. That is very similar to the zombie. I remember when I first saw that zombie, and I didn't think it was that good when I first saw it. I wonder if people are underrating this in the same way. I think that's really good. Curious if tribal soldiers are going to be playable. Visions of Phyrexia. This is interesting. You get like a free card every turn. Not bad. Alright, getting down to the bottom. Liquid metal coating. I just get angry every time I see it. I don't want to get locked down by Karn. I'm not playing Historic. I refuse. I wonder if all these cards are legal in Historic or if there's any that's just not. This is interesting. 2 mana 3/1. Can't block. It returns from the graveyard with a counter. Cost less if your opponent has non-basics. Very Scrap Heap Scrounger-esque. Reminds me of that. Swiftfoot Boots, Brotherhood's End. Oh yeah, this is the like Sweltering Suns. This will be played. It's a Sweltering Suns-esque Anger of the Gods type of thing. It'll be sideboard playable at the very least in control decks. Another Millstone. Tacasia. It's Bant. Like Bant might be my least played 3-color combination ever. This card is really interesting. I don't know if it's good. When you draw your second card, it drains 2. When it dies, it returns. The second ability is the main draw, I think. When it dies, whoops, when I tried to point to the second thing and that doesn't work. When it dies, it returns another creature. So 4 mana, 4/3 dies, gets a 3 drop back. I don't know if that's great. There is like a Fairy Vandal and stuff in Standard though. Maybe there's a draw 2 cards deck. I don't know. Altar of Dementia. God, these retro artifacts are crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know how many there were, what all was in there. Over the top, I've seen this. It's ridiculous. You can read it. It's ridiculous. This is also ridiculous. Not typically played in Constructed, but in like Commander. Maybe it'll see play in Brawl. I don't know. Hercule has like a whole paragraph of text. Golden packs coming up. I'm curious what these look like. You get 6 rares. Ivory Tower. Jeez, man. And Lauren of the Third Path. Alright, well, how many rare wild cards? I have 21. Alright, so, golden packs. 6 rares, 1 guaranteed mythic, 2 guaranteed cards from the most recent standard set, which is Brothers War. Let's see what these look like when you open them. It actually hides, I guess it hides the mythic. So, Ether Channeler, Black Market Tycoon, whatever this is, so that's a new card. So I got 3 Brothers War cards, so it's 2 guaranteed. These must be the 2 guaranteed. So this is the rare color. I didn't get a mythic. This must be a mythic, and the gold is just... So this is guaranteed mythic. These 2 are guaranteed Brothers War, and then these are just random, and I just happen to get another Brothers War card. Right, so this is mythic? Yes, I got another Brothers War card. Titania, Voice of Gaia. This card looks really fun. I don't know if it's good. It looks interesting, though. God, that's 6 rares. And then I'll just get 6 more. 6 more, because why not? And it's filling my wild card meter over here. Mechanized War. So there's the 2 guaranteed Brothers War packs. Got Dominaria. Oh, that got a land. Nice. So got a land. Unleash the Inferno is sometimes played in these Jund decks. Silver Scrutiny is played in control decks a little bit. This is probably junk. I mean, it's 3 mana, 3/3 flyer. The beginning of your combat, target creature you control gains your choice of... I mean, that's not bad, actually. The 3 mana, 3/3 is what I want to play this as. And it's an angel. I didn't realize that. It's an angel. Mechanized Warfare seems pretty janky. And we get Sphinx of Clear Skies. I think this card is underrated. I can't believe this isn't being played more. That's crazy. Not being played, like, basically at all. We get Brothers War. So, guaranteed... God, look at that. 3 first rares in the Brothers War category. That's great. Invoke the Winds. Ravaz. We get... There's Gix. Gix is one of the cards I wanted. I got this in my jump-in pack. So, that's my second one. Definitely want 3. I have plenty of Mythic Wild cards, right? I have 58. Yeah, Mythic Wild cards aren't my problem. So, I want 2 more of those, I think. I want to try Black Aggro with that. What does that mean? Oh, wait, that's another one. Look at that. Fantastic. That's 3 of them. Sure. Siege Veteran, Geralf. Oh, that's 2. That's interesting. You can get doubles in the same pack, which is fine. You only open stuff that you don't have, so that's interesting. So this is a Brothers War rebalance. That's not Brothers War. Interesting. So I figured the Brothers War would always be on either side. But it didn't. Portal to Phyrexia. So I got a lot of Brothers War still. Getting a lot in the new set, but obviously if you fill the new set out, then you just get open old stuff, right? It's whatever you don't have. So that's fine. There's a land. Fantastic. Another Diabolic Intent. I think that's my 3rd Mishra's Foundry. That's not bad. I think I have a full playset of Titania's Commander close to it. Patchwork Crawler. And a Sanctuary Warden, which is being played in a lot of these, like, green-white Reanimator type of decks and stuff. So here's what I want to do. This is going to cost a lot. I want to go to the store. I want to see how this works, how the filling, the pack filling. I've seen it. It's right here. So I'm going to have to spend money. This is going to get expensive, especially since no one watches these videos. I record these videos because I have the packs. I might as well open them on camera. But you look at the view count. What did we hit 100 views? I want to save my gold because Jumpstart should be coming soon. But let's spend 6,000, I guess. Let's see how it feels. There it is. Great. So that's 6 packs. So I only need 3. So let me spend gems on these 3. And that's a jump. Or do I need 1 more? Nope, there it is. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's just open all these. Screw it. I want to go one by one. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, Hajar, Diabolic Intent. Oh, we probably got more of these. It's not going to show them because I opened so many at once. Surely I got more than that, right? Interesting. And that's a lot of cards. And then the golden pack. And another rare wild card there. Hercule. Parades is nice. Mechanized Warfare and Portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, the gold packs are pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the fact that Brothers War has so many extra rares. If you play Historic or Brawl, the extra rares from the retro artifacts is pretty sweet. So, yep, not bad. Pretty happy with that, how these golden packs are working. I would say don't feel too encouraged to go out and spend all your money on packs now just because those exist. But if you do buy packs from time to time, having those extra golden packs is pretty sweet. I mean, 6 extra rares is nice. And Brothers War is looking, it's looking crazy. The big artifacts are just kind of crazy. So, yep, there you go. Brothers War. Looking forward to that. Gonna be playing some standard, and I have an Explorer deck. I want to try the a Monastery, Swift Spear, and Burn. So, we'll be doing some Explorer videos. We'll be doing some standard videos and stuff. Challenger deck upgrades also resuming in a couple days. So, there you go. Brothers War. It's here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.